This is YK Prakash. In this video, I would like to show you a small music player I made for my grandson. This music player is meant to play rhymes. Of course, it should be sturdy because 1.5-year-old, 2-year-old kids can be pretty rough when it comes to handling these things, and it should also be simple. So basically, I used DF mini player for this purpose so that it can play MP3s from a micro SD card. My initial thoughts were that of using Arduino, but then I discarded that idea and used DF mini player as a standalone simple player. Now these are the up and down keys for volume, or next and previous for navigating the list of MP3 files. Okay, this is the power on LED, this is the power on switch, this is for charging the lithium ion battery. Okay, these are holes for the speaker. Now I'll open the box. Now I wanted these keys to be sturdy, so I mounted them on a PCB. Okay, and I fixed it with two M3 screws. And this is the LED. And this is the DF mini player I am talking about. This is the 2 GB micro SD card. You insert it like this. Okay, so in this one we have to save our MP3 files with specific file names, that is 01.mp3, 02.mp3, like that in a row. Also make sure while saving you save one by one file so that the order you saved will be preserved properly. Okay, so these are the connections. You can see these minimal connections anywhere on the internet also for DF mini player. It is very popular in interfacing with Arduino. So from the power on switch we have this battery. This battery is connected to power of this DF mini player through this switch. Okay, from this DF mini player output is two speaker wires are coming out. Okay, these are also having some kind of polarity. You may have to interchange these wires in case yours doesn't work. Okay, then I have connected the charger to the battery. Okay, and then I connected a micro USB connector, you can say breakout PCB here, because I do not have micro USB connector charger PCB. This is actually, you can see this USB B type. This is not USB A type. Okay, whereas I required a micro connector with USB A type. Then this is the speakers. So that's all. So now anyway I'll show you this. See, this is the micro USB connector breakout board. Okay, so while charging I'll be connecting it here, then plus and minus are marked. I have a lithium ion charger PCB with micro USB, but I do not want to use it because by mistake I purchased these USB B type connector walas. Okay, so I used this breakout board so that I can use this in the circuit. Okay, so also one advantage is fixing this here is very difficult. See, there is no provision to fix this with screws. With this breakout board, they have conveniently given 2 holes for fixing. These holes are suitable for M3 screws. So that is really great, so that we can make it permanent. See, wherever earlier I tried to use this micro USB charger PCB directly, I was not able to fix it properly with screws or something. I was using double sticky tape, which is not doing a good job. Okay, so now let me switch on and show you. So power on. Now this DF player mini will not be active unless you press one of these buttons. Okay, so one is for next, one is for previous. So what happens, let us say you saved 10 mp3 files, 01 to 10, 01.mp3 to 10.mp3. so if you press the next first button, what happens, it will start playing the 01.mp3 file. In case immediately after power on you press this other button, it will start playing from 10.mp3 file. That is the last mp3 file it will play. Okay, and then it will go backwards. Whereas if you press this one, it will start from 1 and start playing forward. Okay, so actually anyway, in this configuration it plays only one file and halts. Okay, in case you want to play the next one, you will have to press this button again. There is no provision in this configuration to play continuously all the files there. Okay, so I press the next one, it shows the next one. I switched it off deliberately. Again I am switching off. Now I am pressing this one. It will play the last file I had saved. I have some 23 files there. Okay. Now this is the last but one. Okay. While this is going on, if I keep this pressed, volume will be reduced. Volume is reduced. If I keep it pressed continuously, volume will be increased. So this is volume up, this is volume down. Okay, so I am switching off again. So anyway, when you start playing, you cannot see the blue LED glowing on the DF mini player. When you press one of these buttons and when you start playing only, this blue button will be active and playing. Okay, so that's how it is. So I'd like to make a request. The number of subscribers, see the people, let us say for every 100 viewers of my videos, of course the viewership is very poor anyway. For every 100 viewers, there are only 3 subscribers. So please do subscribe to my channel. Viewing time for each video is only 30%. That means for a video of 10 minutes, people are on average watching only for 3 minutes. This is a spare SD card I am having. I don't have a laptop, I only have a pretty old desktop. So this is the micro SD card. The one inside is 2 GB, this one is 64 MB, very old one. So I use an adapter like this, and then I can insert here this connector, then I connect it to USB. Once the desktop recognizes this, I'll transfer my MP3 files. That's how this works. Okay, if you have a laptop, your life is much simpler. I want to show you this push button switch. There are very small ones which are approximately 5 mm size walas. This is, I think, around 12 mm size wala or something. This looks strong and sturdy. That's why I purchased this. I actually wanted to buy better ones. I saw some in Robu.in, but they are out of stock. So hopefully, maybe after some time I can buy them. So this is the push button I am using.